these garbage Chinese stocks, do they not pump up forever?
Yes.
They've gone up from 70 cents to 40, 50, 300, 400, $800. No.
Like it's FOMO.
You were sitting
See,
next to
I
her?
said it. I called it. She had FOMO.
After we finished with Vince, you were trading SoFi.
The second time I read it, I applied it. I made quick $60, which was
Praise God.
wicked.
Mashallah.
And then I took the mentorship.
I love it.
And it's full steam ahead.
No, that's what he said. He's like, I'm not playing full steam ahead. That's why he's like, I'm coming to Thailand. Puerto Rico, he can't do, which is fine, but full steam ahead. And that's the only way you can do it. 300 something thousand. I'm like, this is not going to be good. I'm going to get filled in at a bad price. I'm going to have this thing drop. And it did. It was 320 something. I got filled at 305. Massive. And I'm like, mother. How you know? Oh, you were next to her.
What was looking at again? What's with these software? She had so many graphs on the screen again.
So your own classmate is telling you.
And I lost a little bit of money there, but today I made up all my losses.
Mashallah, my brother. Praise God.
Yep.
All right, guys, day 2 of live trading with my mentorship classes. We're now doing the debrief. We traded actively 2 tickers, CING and what? NCE. Hands up if you were in CING. Cool. Hands up if you made money on CING. Cool. Hands up if you lost money on CING. Hands up if you didn't take the trade on CING. Cool, we'll talk about that. Hands up if you traded VNCE. Hands up if you made money on VNCE. And hands up if you didn't trade VNCE. Cool, we'll talk about it. So we traded those 2 tickers today, and we're gonna break down and have the conversation on what the traders learned. Basically, questions, comments, concerns, the whole 9 yards. And that's what today is all about. So we're gonna jump right into it. Whoever wants to come to the chair, we'll do it like that. Who wants to come first, and let's break it down. Whatever you wanna ask, question, go on it. Silva, I see Rob tapping. Silva, pull up.
You said levels don't work.
So everyone, this is Roger Silva. You guys already know. How many mentorships have you been in now? Not including this. This is live trading. So how many you been in? 5. So 5th one. You paid once and you didn't have to pay again, right? So you already know. So we'll talk about you going long before I got there. But tell me about, you took both trades?
Yeah.
Tell me about the first one. What was it about today different than yesterday? Tell me about today's. CING.
Today was more of the time frame, because today we did get in a little bit earlier, right?
We got in quicker.
Yeah.
Not earlier, we got in faster with less prep.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
But we got in at the perfect time, too short. So we weren't early on that.
We saw that it started moving, and I mean, the class itself, we had been doing a little bit of prep before, so a lot of us had grabbed the locates already. And then when you started discussing it, that's where we just pulled the trigger, and you saw that it had started moving. Had moved on the 5, started moving on the 15, and that's where we took the trade in. And honestly, kind of reflecting back on yesterday with learning with the range, it's like every time we would get into a trade, and this week specifically because you have taught us that, I've felt more confident.
Why?
Confidence comes with experience.
Yes.
Experience points, and that's what it states in your book. But at the same time, us being human, we have human traits, and it's just like those butterflies.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, you know where you want to get in, you know where you have to get out.
Yeah.
But there are other emotions that kind of cloud that, and sometimes we don't. And with the range now, it's like I get into a trade, I'm not worried.
Hands up if you feel the same this week with the range trading that I just showed you for the first time. Awesome. And here's the thing. I'm showing it to you for the first time because I used it for the first time a few weeks ago because I'm busy building my studio at home. So, I knew you would all love it because I love it so much. Why are you laughing, Dakota?
It's just funny because you use TradeZero so much and you just found it yourself.
Yeah, because remember, I always say mental stop loss. It's in the book, mental stop loss. I'm very active with the mental stop loss. But when my life got a little overly busy, I can't. I need the money because I got projects to work on. So yeah, keep going, Silva. I love it.
And the biggest thing with me that I'm always reflecting back on is what you said in our mentorship, which is small losses, break even, small wins, big wins.
Yeah.
And range is literally like, if you had an example in the description, in the dictionary, that quote.
That's true.
It's
Hands
like,
up if you agree.
we get in,
Yeah.
it's like we don't know what the outcome's going to be. It starts moving our direction. We move a small loss to a break-even point. It moves further down, we move that break even to a small win. And it explodes down, we move our stop loss, we take our profits, and it's just a great day.
Correct.
So I absolutely love it. And that's the biggest thing with me. It's like having that now is only gonna help my confidence. And with the confidence, it's like you'll be able to scale. Like as I was discussing with everybody earlier today, it's like if you have a strategy that works, you don't go and try to learn something new to make more money.
Pause right there. That's powerful. Write that down. Can you say that 2 more times? This is what I'm trying to get you all into. This, he said it. Say it again.
So when you have a strategy, you don't go looking for other ways to make more money. All you do is just scale. Like I was saying today, we'll trade 1 share, 1 becomes 10, 10 becomes 100, 100 becomes 1,000.
Who taught you that?
10,000. Who else?
Here's the thing, and I always say this. The only real difference is you add what at the end of your P&L? An extra zero. An extra zero, an extra zero. By the way, shout out to Yusuf, his sister, Umayma. Maymuna, sorry. Maymuna, we video called. Yeah, she's like, say hi to his sister, because his sister's a mentorship student too. She goes, Professor, he's told me, like, Professor, she's been killing it in options. And I'm like, Maymuna, why are you not teaching in the group chat? Let them know. Remember we talked to, she's like, you're right, Professor, I'm doing so well with your strategy and options put together. So she's gonna do a class for you. The secret to the universe is once you master something, and you're like, Professor, I have a small account. Well, that's where shorting penny stocks come. Hands up, if with your small account, you can make some good money shorting penny stocks. Small account. Come on now. Come on now. Now, if you want to take it to another level with options, go ahead. Go ahead. But at least master the one thing. The one thing. And I love it, Silva. Say it one more time, Silva, because that was powerful.
When you are making money with one strategy, do not change the strategy. Just scale it.
That's it. That's all the formula. But I know, doom scrolling. That guy made this much. I get it. I'll see you back eventually when you come right back to me. He came to the Puerto Rico mentorship with his wife. His wife's a mentorship student. His brother, where are you at? Mentorship student. Right there, Ahmed flew to Morocco. And hands up, you saw Morocco. Ahmed in the mansion in Morocco. Hands up, you saw him on Instagram, all over. He was there actively. We actively traded. I'm gonna talk to you next after I'm done with Silva, but finish up, Silva.
And I would say the biggest thing too is when you have that confidence, there's different strategies to gain confidence. Some people get it from reading, other people get it from watching videos, and all of us get it from experience and practice, I mean. But I also get it because, as you guys all saw, I trade with my brother. So it's like, if you have a trading partner or someone you could confide in,
Powerful.
that helps a lot. Because as whoever was sitting at the desk, it was Dakota and Goran, that they saw, they were, and Olga. Olga's the one that mentioned it. She's like, wait, one of you guys are doing the analysis, the other one's executing.
She was talking to you and your brother?
Yeah. So it's like the emotion of me doing the analysis doesn't mess with hitting sell, and the hitting sell person isn't getting clouded by what's going on the charts. Yep. So, that helped a lot. And now you bring range into it, that's a whole different thing.
No, I love it.
You don't need the brother anymore.
Oh, you still
No. Listen, one of my videos that got a lot of views was have one friend. Just one. Just one. And
because your range could still be off. You're the one that puts the numbers in for the range, but having that other person keep you in check.
Double checks your work. Remember that example? Ahmed brought it up. Tell the example, Ahmed, that I brought up about the pilot thing in Morocco. Tell him. You brought it up yesterday, the checklist. Checklist, Morocco. Who was it? Who was it in the Matt?
The other day.
Oh, the other David. Oh, okay. So remember, when you fly in a plane, you have a co-pilot. He checks your stuff. That's all it is. You got the checklist in the book. Let me hold somebody's book. Thank you. You got the checklist on the book, whatever page that's on, but now he has his brother who's double checking as well. That's a beautiful thing. Listen, this trading stuff is not easy. That's why people say it's a scam. That's why they say levels don't work, indicators don't work, crypto's a scam. This is why they say it, because they tried it, they got burnt, and their abuelita said, no, your uncle lost so much money, don't touch that stuff. For those that don't know Spanish, abuelita means grandma. So, point being, this is the power of having a friend. This is why you bring at least one person, and that's your one partner. That's so powerful.
I mean, that really covers everything.
What was your major highlight? Like today, what really was the most powerful thing for you today?
was making money on the way up and then making it down.
Oh, because you went long.
Yeah.
Tell the story. So I was late again, unfortunately. Listen, I'm going to take the blame as a man, but honestly, my assistant was supposed to be, my assistant is supposed to be waking me up. So point being, again, I don't use an alarm clock. I don't like my phone on because 5G cell phone radiation tower, if you don't believe in that, I don't care. But 5G cell phone radiates into the room and that'll be blasted at nighttime. So I shut off all my phones and all my tech. So boom. That's why I was late. But I was late, even though we still made money. Did we not still make money?
Yes.
Tell the story and how you went long, even though I don't go long, but you went long on the same penny stock and we wrote it back down. Go.
Well, this only kind of resonates from the live that we had. It was the first Tuesday of this month. That's when you did the live for the mentorship, and you spoke specifically on just shorting penny stocks.
Yeah.
But then you went off on a little tangent.
Let me explain that for those that don't know. I have a secret Instagram only for mentorship students. It's free. It's not monthly. Once you take the mentorship, you sign up. I do private Zooms. That's what he's talking about. Only for mentorship students. That's the story he's giving.
Yeah, so we were on the private Zoom, and then you went and you were explaining the strategy on shorting penny stocks and whatnot, which you haven't done in the past because you don't want new mentorship students getting into it. But it was a great live that we were able a great Zoom that we were able to learn a lot from. But during the Zoom, you did mention for those who do get a little eager and want to go long.
Yes.
And you did give a strategy as to when you can go long and you're not burning yourself. Obviously being conservative and making sure your stop loss is in a good spot. So today I saw an opportunity to be able to put that into effect. So my brother and I were looking at the chart, and Dave had brought up the ticker this morning.
CING.
CING, yeah. So we were looking at it, and first things first is we saw that had pumped. So we went.
What's the date today?
Today's December 27th.
So December 27th, ticker CING, if you want to go back and backtrack this conversation.
This was at like around 9:15, 9:30 in the morning.
AM Eastern Standard Time.
So we saw that it had pumped, but then it kind of pulled back a little bit, and it was sitting on VWAP. So being that it was over 100%, we went and we got our locates. But I was like, that Zoom live came to my mind, and I was like, it's sitting on VWAP. I kind of want to test this theory.
Yeah.
So we did that. We went long, put the range in to where there was.
So you went long and put the range in.
Yeah.
Where was the stop loss?
It was the area of
The sell zone where it was on the chart?
No,
Where was it?
It was at
Was it 470?
Yeah, it was 470, but there was an area of I went back.
Uh-huh.
I did my levels.
Our stop loss was the low this time instead of our profit target, which is usually reversed.
Yeah.
But
So
our stop loss.
Wait, you asked the stop loss or profit?
stop loss.
Our
stop loss?
Our
Yeah.
stop loss was 380. It was 10 cents below where we got in, or 15 cents below.
So
where we
Yeah,
got
but
in.
no, but our stop loss realistically was right underneath VWAP.
That's what I wanted to hear. Yeah. That's where it should have been.
VWAP,
Yeah.
we would have been out because then it would have been.
Pause on VWAP for a second, because everyone on this under the sun says VWAP doesn't work. Hands up if VWAP you've witnessed made you money past whatever. Thank you so much. So again, for those watching, I'm going to talk directly to you for a second. I know that you think indicators don't work because you don't work. Your life doesn't work. You can't figure out anything. How the hell are you going to expect that to work? Keep that in mind. I have friends that work at hedge funds. I have friends that work at Wall Street. VWAP is used. Again, you just don't know how to use it. My team, you witness it. We use it. We make money on it. You just don't have the common sense to know that things work. But I know everybody else says it doesn't work. No, you don't work. Continue. But yeah, stop loss below VWAP. I like that.
So we kept the.
Where was your take profit?
Our take profit was in an area of chop
Got it.
from pre-market.
Very good.
So
Excellent.
that's where it was. I figured it would have been stopped, and what it did was we put the range in. We pulled it back about 10 cents
Good.
because it wicked to that area. We got
Nice.
our money, got us out.
Praise God,
It
mashallah.
was like 2 minutes in. Yeah.
Got you. Good.
So-
No, I'm glad you did that. 100%. You can. Now you made money on the way down.
And then we made money on the way down.
That's the way. Guys, I'm coming out right now. I know you were watching an episode or lesson, but I just want to let you know, free trading course, daytradeprofessor.com. You're broke, you got no money, you got nothing, but you just want to start it off? Day Trade Professor. Click down below, go in the description and start the free course. It'll help you get along the way. See you in the next one. Let's go. Thank you, Silva.
Money on
Appreciate
the way
it.
up and the way down.
Who wants to go next if I want to share something? Ahmed, come.
Can I check out my car after this?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if the guy's
People,
gonna-
let me tell you the story. Ahmed is hilarious. We're in Manhattan right now, in the heart of Manhattan, and this man drove his car from Jersey, and he let the chicken over rice, the gyro stand guy, he said, yo, watch my car. And he parked it right there and said, watch his car. He got a ticket yesterday for shenanigans, and I warned him. And he lied to me, but he doesn't know that I know him. We lived in the mansion together. If you go back to my content in Morocco, we lived in the mansion together. My chef cooked for him. My maid helped him out. So I know him well. So I knew he was lying when something went wrong. So boom. All right, what did you get out of today, man?
Today, honestly, I didn't trade, but I was observing.
None of it?
I didn't
Why?
trade nothing. I didn't trade yesterday. I actually.
Tell me what?
Because I want to observe.
Understood.
I want what happened to Morocco to happen to me again.
So let me tell you Ahmed's major problem, and that's, by the way, a lot of traders' major problem. Ahmed's major problem is, if you go back to some of the videos, you might be able to see it as far back, where extreme impatience.
Yeah.
Professor, can we get it now? Professor, let's go. Professor, come on. Professor. Right or wrong?
It's tempting, yeah.
It's every.
Especially trading with you, so it's like,
Yeah.
like you want to get in, you know, you might make money, so it's like,
I mean.
Yeah. So throughout the week of Morocco live trading, the last day, he was the most patient man I've ever met in my life. Hands down. Because he's like, let me just wait. And isn't that when we make the most money?
I made money that day.
When the most patient day is we made the most, because he finally understood, damn, I got burnt Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Let me finally just figure this out the right way. And it was just a waiting game. Everything we did today and yesterday, we just did that, the waiting game.
Yeah.
Continue.
So I'll just continue to observe.
Good.
I probably won't trade tomorrow or Friday. I just want to just review everything, see what's going on.
No, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Even when Roger today, when he was
Can you
taking
do
the
one
trade-
share though? Can you do one share?
I can do one trade.
Do one share. No, not one trade. Do one share. I want you to still observe, but I know you. Like I said, we've lived together, we bonded, we worked out together, for God's sakes. When you do one share, you're still focused, but there's a little emotion, but not much.
Yeah.
Because remember, whatever number you see, just add a 0. That's all it is. That's why. Do one, so at least you have something, because when you backtrack to see, you can analyze your trade. How did I get in there? Oh, professor said that. Because remember, these recordings you're going to get. So tell the story. Go on. You
That's
observe.
exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just analyzing everything. Like when Roger was taking a loan today, I just wanted to understand why he was telling the bebop or just hitting the bebop. So
Yeah.
I just decided to take long. So everything, I'm just watching and learning. I continue learning, and that's what I'm continue doing. I'm not going to take any trades. Tomorrow I might take a trade.
Yeah.
Or take.
If
one
the opportunity
trade.
comes.
Yeah. Just to keep it going.
If I'm late again, connect your laptop and boom, the wire's there.
We hope you're not late.
I hope so too.
Me
You
too.
better, somebody better. Listen, I got a plan for you guys. Flood Jay. She's in the group chat. Flood her. Boom. There's the solution. So what was the main thing you learned today?
That's today.
Main thing. What you just said about the silver and the VWAP, that?
Yeah. That and I could basically take a long and short.
Yeah, of course.
Penny stock. I never thought of taking a long because it's a penny stock. That
But-
always drop off.
Now with the range, God bless.
And the indicators and
Yeah.
all that.
Because here's the thing with the range and shorting penny stock. Like for example, that ticker, what was it that fell $3? Which one was it that fell $3?
FWBI.
FWBI fell $3. Could it not easily have gone up $3? That's the one you told me that the locates were too expensive, right? That's what you said? Yeah. Let's pretend the locates were cheap. Would you not have made a very nice amount?
Yeah.
Last week I was in a trade. I posted a secret Instagram. That was $3. I shorted that bad boy down $3 and it fell. Boom, 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 boom. Fast like that. So it can, but just use the range. But then boom. You still have tomorrow's Thursday. You still have Friday. You have the rest of your life. I don't even know why I say that. You have the rest of your life. The market's not going anywhere. Anything else you want to share, man? What is something you want to improve on that you weren't doing prior?
What I'm doing prior, just continue what I'm doing now, just being patient. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That is your problem.
If I would have took a trade today, I would have took a trade on the WBI.
No, but the locates are too expensive.
I know I see that, but I just want to get in. That's my problem. I just want to get in.
Okay.
Well, why
I'm-
FWBI opposed to the other one?
Because it's 14. It went from $3 to $14. So I'm like, yo.
So you're
We're
thinking
gonna
about
get-
the money and the gap. Look at the strategy.
Yes, it's just like so.
I used to do the same
Simple.
thing. I'd
I'm
be
like,
like, no,
there's
I don't
no
care
way
about
it's
the locates
I'm
because
like,
I'll
there's
make
no way
that
it's
back.
gonna keep going up, man. It's gonna
No,
fall
see, that's
back.
a messed up mind. Come on now. There's no way to keep going up. He's garbage. I'm wrong. You got me started. When I hop off the chair, you got me started. He started me with freaking Matic yesterday when he said he wasn't in it. Now you got me started. These garbage Chinese, we should be writing this down. These garbage Chinese stocks, do they not pump up forever?
Yes.
They've gone up from 70 cents to 40, 50, 300, 400, $800 because the Chinese regulation is not that good. They can get pumped.
Twice because of that.
You got what?
I blew up my account twice.
Oh, so that. What are you telling me? It can't keep going up.
I know.
Of course it can keep going up, especially the Chinese ones, because they're super manipulated. Super. Why do you think yesterday I got hyped when I said, oh, Asian? These Asian markets, people. The reason why a lot of the planet trusts American US stock exchange is because we have a high standard. That's why. Chinese have a stock market. Japanese have a stock market. A lot of India has a stock market. Manipulate left and right.
Remember
That's what
CCG September of this year?
CCG.
I that's the one I. That's the one
What does CCG
It
do?
went
They
from like
report
$10
support.
to $200 in
Boom.
like 10 minutes.
Boom.
This,
And
this?
well, yeah, it's a Chinese stock, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Yo, these are the Chinese stock. This is why, here's the thing. Let's be straight here. Is there money to be made there?
Yes.
Yeah. But if you use what I taught you with the range, go ahead now. Sure. But don't go right back in if it triggers. That's enough. Because that could make your life. Let's be realistic. That's a blessing from God. That's a blessing from God. The ability to do what we had today, is it not a blessing from God? Yep. Right or wrong? That's what it is.
It's a blessing for you too. Then.
Blessing. Well, I'm a vessel that God uses to bless others. Like I told you, every morning when me and Jay are walking to class, we see the same homeless person chilling over there. Go in the deli, order whatever the hell he wants, and I'm like, oh, just give it to him and I'll pay, and boom. And that's the secret, man. And I'm doing this, I'm helping you. You're going to bless your families. As if you have children. That money you're going to use to bless your children and have more time to spend with them. In return, you're praying for me somewhere inside you. I'm going to get it back one way or another. I have my hidden agendas too. I know the secrets of the universe. I've studied Jesus and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon them too. I studied both of them. Why do they have billions of followers? To help human beings. That's my thing. So it's a straight up blessing right there. Now going back to the point. Did you finish your thought? About, no, because you were saying it can't keep going. Did you finish what you were saying to Silva? Because you were talking to Silva. Did you finish your point?
Yeah, basically. I'm just saying, sell when you can. Because when I got in that trade, I was up $1,000 or $2,000, and I thought it was gonna keep going, and I ended up losing a lot of money.
Of course, because
that and then
it kept going higher and higher.
Yeah, it went from $4 to $40.
Yep. That's the point. Thank you for sharing that story. This is the point. You have to get this out of your mind. It can't keep going. It can't go any higher. It can't go any lower. What the hell is wrong? Are you serious? Silva, what's that crypto? Terra Luna that went from 200-300 to nothing? In Luna. And the guy, I think the FBI got him or something. He was being extradited. Point being, what is people talking about? When I told you about Matic, it was 55 cents. I did the YouTube live, right? I put my name out there. People were actively waiting. I post sometimes the haters on my stories. Damn, I hate that you're right. Oh, I posted that one. They're pissed that I'm right. They were waiting on the edge of their seat. Man, get wrong something so I could attack you publicly. I could look bad. It hasn't happened yet, praise God.
You can't be right forever.
Exactly. And I can't be. I'll be the first one to admit if I'm wrong. Matic, hands up if you're up on Matic. Boom. It's $1 something right now. I posted a live at 55 cents. Technically, where you? What's your average price? 54 cents. You've doubled your crypto, right or wrong? It's $1.07 right now or something. $1.04. You've doubled your account already. And you said you watched me on the live, right? That's a blessing right there. That means the world to me. That's awesome. So point being, could Matic not fall to 20 cents afterwards? I think historically Matic was 30 cents something off the top of my head. Of course. No, not now. Not now. We're all in here right now. Everybody's in here right now. We're all in here right now. Let's not ever say that. Let's not put that out there. Let me exit my trade, and I think in 7 cents I'm out.
We're close to our take profit.
Yeah, you're close to the take profit. Point being, that has to get out of your heads. Oh, it can't go up any higher because that will lead to bloodshed. Remember what I said today. Write this down. Is our job to take the whole piece, the whole pie, or a piece of the pie? We're scalp traders, for God's sakes. Our job is to take a piece of the pie, folks. Not the whole pie. Are you ever going to get the whole pie?
No.
Yeah, if your best friend is Nancy, you know who. I'm not getting in trouble with the algorithm. If you're no, don't say it. I posted a video one time, and I don't know what I was. Sometimes I get on a high in my mind. I'm like, I don't care. It had horrible algorithm views. I said her full name, and I should have known better. I should have put ... The algorithm can't figure that out. But if you're best friends with her, go ahead. You'll get the top, the bottom, everything. In reality, you're not going to. Your job is to get the piece. Did we not get a piece today? What I made, I got you, Silva. What I made today, is that not someone's 2 weeks or a month's salary? Come on. In what? In how much time, Silva?
18 minutes.
Total, in 18 minutes, I took 2 trades in front of all of you. 18 minutes was
And
someone
the
else.
one trade was 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
That one trade was 2 minutes and 40 seconds, yeah. So we're going to talk about that next. Silva, sorry, I meant anything else?
No, just basically, I'm just trying to perfect my strategy.
That's all it is.
Just be perfect. Nothing's gonna be perfect, but just be perfect.
Correct, that's all it is. Day by day, you just try your best every single day. Every day we're coming, this is day 2, we're just trying our best. That's it. Nothing miraculous. Thank you, man. So now we're gonna go around the room. I'm interrupting your lesson right now to let you know, if you don't know, you want to get consistent. Well, listen, I wrote 3 books. I got one of them on me right now. How to just hit sell, consistently trading, how to be a consistent trader, and the Consistent Trader Journal Checklist. Everything you need, I've covered it already. Why are you wasting your time searching this, that, the third? You're already watching me right now. Might as well get the book. Click down in the description, get them, and go on your way of what? Consistency. See you in class. Let's go. If you guys have it written down on your phones, how long, you don't have to say a dollar amount, evil eye, nobody's business, none of you need to know how much anyone makes. What you need to know is how they were able to execute to do what they did. Not your business or your concern. We'll start with you, Dakota. You don't have, again, don't tell how much you made. Just say, did you make something? And how many minutes were you in the trade?
I made a little bit.
Good.
A little bit. So my entry.
No, you don't have to say the entry. Just say the time. How many minutes were you in there total?
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
So I went in at 10:46 this morning, and was out on the dot at 11. So less than 15 minutes.
And the amount you made, could someone make that working a 9 to 5 in that amount of time?
Exactly. 100% they can. They can have a smaller trading account than me, which is not large.
Yeah.
Make as much as me today if they want to. And to be honest, I'm not gonna get into specifics or anything like that, but I made more than I make in a couple of days today.
Let's go. Praise God. Praise God. Let's go. Let's keep going around the room. Go around. How many total time you in the trade? We'll go around in full circle. Total time.
I'm not sure, but I went in both trades.
Roughly.
It was under 20 minutes.
Let's go.
So 15 for one and less than 5 on the other.
Because the second trade we were in there lightning fast.
That was all right. Get in, get out.
Nice. How did that feel for you, by the way? By the way, guys, Goran is from Australia. How long was your flight?
26 hours.
26 hours flight to get here, and today took a trade in less than 15 minutes.
In less than 26 minutes.
26 minutes. And what you made, no, I don't want to go into that. Never mind. Thank you. I was going to say dollar, but we don't do that here.
It's a small one.
It's a small amount, praise God.
Yeah,
Rob.
I think we all been in the trade under 20 minutes because we went in.
So wait, was everyone in the trade total time today less than 20 minutes? Hands up, it was less than 20 minutes. Oh, you're right. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Let's do it. How good did that feel that you got your time back? Could we do whatever we want all day now that you made? I'll phrase that better. Hands up if you made your 9 to 5 more than what you make in a day at your 9 to 5. Hands up. Hands up. Okay, cool. Cool. Most of you. Now, do you have all the time in the world to enjoy New York City? If you're going to Frosty's or whatever the freak you're going, you got the whole day to enjoy New York City. Isn't this what you ultimately want?
Yes.
Hands up if you want. I know what David's gonna say. As a newbie trader, you want to be there all day. But eventually, when you get good at this, do you want to stay less or more time on the screen? Hands up if you want less time. Why do you want less time, Farouk? Why?
Sit all day.
Correct. As humans, are we meant to sit on a chair, click, click, with the freaking screen on our face? How many kids you got, Farouk? 2. Don't you want to spend time with them? Boom. Who else? Who has the most kids here? More than 4? More than 3? 3 kids? Abdul Kafi? Oh, you don't want to share? No.
Sal, the other day, come on.
No, because I'm doing copy as a small army. I'm like, but he doesn't want to. Okay. He's like me. He doesn't want to share personal things.
Smaller.
No, because on his phone he has all his children, so I see it. That's
I
why.
remember during the class you asked him.
Yeah, I remember. He's like, I don't want to share. It's too personal, and I respect it. I'm the same way. Thank you. Now here's the thing. How many of you would rather stay all day and think they can make more money? For those that don't know trading, they think that the more screen time equals more money. Who can break that down for them? Silva.
I wanted to break it down before when you said.
Come sit with me if you're gonna
It's
give the
like
lecture.
when you were
Silva,
talking about.
you want to sit here or
Yeah,
whatever you want?
You were talking about piece of the pie, right?
Yep.
And the other day I was thinking about this. It's like, how many sizes are there to a cake?
I don't know. I hate cake. Say cookie. You know I don't eat cake. Cookies.
Depends. 6, 8, 12.
8. I don't eat.
There's multiple different sizes, right?
Right.
Cakes can always get bigger,
Yeah.
right? We just want a piece of the cake, right? We don't have to go for a bigger piece. We just go to a bigger cake.
Say that again. Let me understand that. Because the whole time you spoke, I said, "Why is he saying cake?"
So bigger tray.
I'm gonna tell him. So my chauffeur, he loves cake. So when we go, anytime I go out, I give him whatever I get to, right? So every time I go to my cookie spot, he's like, "I don't want cookies, Professor. I don't like cookies. I'm okay." I'm like, "What's wrong with you, man? Get the cake cookie." He's like, "No, I don't like cookie." I'm like, "Come on." He doesn't budge. So that's why I'm just, when you said cake, I was like, "No." But say it again. I wasn't listening. Go.
So think of it. There's small cakes, medium cake, large cake.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
We just want a small piece of the cake.
Yep.
We start off with a small cake.
Yep.
A small piece.
Yeah.
You get the same quantity of a piece in a medium cake. Wouldn't it be more?
Valid. I like
You
that.
go to a bigger cake.
I like
go to a
that.
Bigger cake.
I like
Keep
that.
the same size piece. Just go to a bigger cake.
That's true.
By scaling.
That's the scale.
Putting
So let's
the
say
zero
like if
behind
we
it.
cut the cake in 4 pieces, we have 25%. But let's say the cake is only 100 pounds of sugar. We go to another one. It's 200 pounds of sugar. Now we have 50. Go to 1,000. Now we have 250. Just go to a bigger cake.
Can I steal this example?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to find a way to steal it without the cake reference, but
Cookies.
Pizza. So now here's the thing, right? Oh, go ahead.
When you scale up, there's a limit, right? Because you don't want to go.
So here's the issue. After a while, you'll become like me, where those big numbers mean nothing, and that's dangerous. Because then you'll take trades and be like, I don't care. That's what happened to me. I'm not gonna say a dollar amount because we're on camera, but let's put it this way: it's people's yearly salaries in one trade. And I was like, this is whatever. I don't care. I'm not gonna hit. I'm gonna leave it in. Let it go there. When I should get out early. Now even we get out when time comes. Like 17. Yesterday we get out 17 seconds earlier. See how that is? I was like, nah, it's okay. Let's go higher. Let's go to a round. I was doing nonsense. Let's go to a round number. You know what? I don't like this number. Let's go to a round number. What? So I scaled down massively. You start doing that. It gets to you. Remember, we're human beings. Who knows that saying about Icarus? Don't fly too close to the sun. Anyone know that saying? Icarus built wings, wax wings, feathers, and he was flying. He was getting close to the sun. And they said, Icarus, stop. You're going to burn. You're going to fall. He's like, no, we're going to get close to the sun. The wax melted, and he died. That's what happens. You eventually become too egotistical, too much confidence, and that's what happened. So before that happened to me, I already saw it. I scaled down tremendously. That's it.
Yeah, I feel like you were asking about scaling up, right? Yeah. So eventually you'll get to the point where you have your stop loss, which is a smaller number that you want to lose, and you take profit, which is typically a larger number. After repetition, you will get to the point where you're willing to risk what you've won as your stop loss. That now becomes your stop loss.
Say that twice because that's powerful.
You know what I mean? So when you start, you have your stop loss, which is a smaller amount you want to lose. You don't want to lose more than that. That's what you're willing to risk.
Lose a little bit.
Lose a little bit. And let's say like your risk reward is 3-1. So if you're willing to lose 25, you want to win 75, right? Once you get repetition over time, not overnight, over time, where the 75 just continued coming and coming and coming, and you see you got it. Now the 25 will now become 75. 75 will become 325, and that's how you scale.
But the key part is, remember we talked about this in the mentorship, all of you are mentorship students. Your ultimate goal is to make sure you have what paid off?
Debts.
Your debt and your monthly expenses is paid off from what? Trading.
Trade.
Once that happens, are you good? You're good. You're sad. That's when you know. Remember, we talked about this. When you're 9 to 5, your job, this is what you make. Once you are even to it, what have you done? Once you're trading and your 9 to 5 pay is the same, what have you done? You've done it. Pat yourself in the back. You've done it. Now when the trading supersedes that, you made it. Congratulations. You're good. Then eventually what happens is you want to do this. Boom. You want to keep going up, which is nothing wrong with that, but you'll never be satisfied. Like for example, Chris is not here. You guys saw him on my live. What did Chris say? He's moving to Mexico. Can you trade with a smaller account and live well in Mexico? The standard of living is nothing in Mexico. Nothing. He lives like a king. That's what the ultimate goal for all of you. You know this. Like we'll be trading in, who's my Thailand people so far? Goran's coming to Thailand. We're going to be trading. They do, the living expenses there is nothing. So we'll be living like a king in Thailand. So point being, the ultimate goal is that. Right now, it's learning, then 9 to 5, and then exceeding the 9 to 5.
Once you exceed it, you have a purpose.
Then you do bigger
When
things.
he said, like, as you grow and you scale way bigger, you want to have a purpose, because if not, you'll catch yourself in front of the computer and everything you've lost will not go down the drain because you're going to want to know. Give yourself something to do, a purpose.
Go check on your car. Get out of here.
They turned it into a halal car.
This car's a halal car now. White sauce everywhere. All right. Who else wants to share? Thank you, Silva. Anyone want to share that had a bigger shift than yesterday's shift? Anyone want to come in the director's seat? A shift from yesterday to now where it was like, oh my God. Anyone? It's open. Eunice, you want to share? I can tell. I've been doing this long enough. I can tell.
I'll do it.
Got it. Tell them where you're from because they've never really seen you on camera because you're a recent graduate.
Yes, so I'm originally from Morocco, and I currently live in Albany, New York. I've been training for about a month.
He's a recent November graduate, just now, 2023.
Yes. So really the big lesson learned today is that to be patient for the 8+ setup.
I like that. We should be writing that down. All we do is wait for the 8+ setup. I don't do anything special. Farouk, you better be taking notes. Not your 37 different alarms.
No, there's no alarm.
Patiently wait for 8+ setup. Okay. Go, Eunice.
Yeah, so I've been trading, trying to be consistent at it almost every day. And I've been trading blue stocks, blue chips. And it's been mostly SoFi and CLSK.
Why do I hear about this often lately? What the hell? People in my comments on the live, what is going on with CLSK? What the hell is that?
It's similar to Mara.
Oh, it's a crypto mining stock?
Yeah.
It's crypto.
Where was it and where is it now? Where was the lows at the bloodshed?
3.5.
Where is it now?
Around 5.
50, more than 15 probably.
No.
1.5 or 5.0?
1.5.
Okay.
It's moving similar to Mara.
Okay. No, but let's think about this. There's a lot of crypto mining stocks, right?
Yep.
Mara, everyone always says, why aren't you talking about the others?
CLSK.
Which crypto mining stock moved more than Mara? None. Rocky, praise God, you made a little bit off of Mara, your DM. And here's the thing, we're talking about, I don't want to go off topic, but yeah, go ahead. I want you to.
CLSK is a gentle mover. It was about $1 a day.
Nice.
But I call myself kind of sometimes in the choppy movement, and I lost a little bit of money there. But today I made up all my losses.
Mashallah, my brother. Praise God.
Yep. So really, just
Like that makes my day.
it's really just kind of being patient, which is really hard, and waiting for that A+
The
setup.
patience never really goes away. It's a battle forever. For human beings, we want money. That money gets us things done. So just keep that in mind, okay, folks? This is why I know a lot of you, when you meet me, you're like, yo, you're just like the way you are in front of the cameras. This is not fake or anything. Because I'm friends with a lot of influencer people. For example, hands up, Full Auto 11. Gerald Peters, hands up. So I met him multiple times. I love him. What you see on camera, and he knows, he is the nicest human being you've ever met. He's not what you see on camera. He's literally the nicest man here. He's the quietest, most gentle Southern man you'll ever meet in your life. I took him to partying when I used to go partying. He was out with me till 4 a.m. with my students when I did an event a couple years ago. So that's the thing right there, right? You came to me because you're attracted to my energy and you want what I have. And you're already on that path. So that's why I'm telling you the truth. The patience you'll always be a battle. Do you want the best price? Hands up if you love when something you want is on sale, a discount. Hands up. We all do.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? So as I'm building my studio right now, I bought 8 massive screens, right? So Samsung, the screens are quite expensive. And then Samsung's like, if you have a business, we could give you a discount. I got like 40% off each screen because I have a business. Of course I was happy. Less money, I gotta take out the trading account. So boom, continue. So the story about the patience, go.
So I felt like I wasn't very patient because I want to gain my XP points. But I was kind of paying for them with these small losses. Sometimes I wasn't patient enough, and I knew it, but I wanted to kind of see what's going to happen on my trades. But that was really the main thing. If there was probably a number kind of 2 lesson learned, is that Vince stock that we traded towards the end.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh my God.
It's just that, you know.
That was so fast. I love it. And by the way, that shout out to Goran. Goran's the reason that we made money, not me. Don't look at me. It's Goran. I said no. Why?
I didn't want you to lose.
Listen, I'm a blessed man. Trust me.
Thank God.
Blessed man. Go ahead.
So thanks for that, by the way.
No, thank him. I wasn't going to until he said, but Professor, I want to see it. That's why I did it. I wasn't going to. Go ahead.
So that gave me a different perspective
Explain.
on penny stock because it's very volatile.
Actually, yeah.
You can lose, 20 cents within a minute.
And I did.
That's what happened.
I caused it.
So, I'm gonna kind of pump the brakes a little bit on penny stocks.
Good.
Until I master it, just because of that experience.
Good.
But trading, was that CING?
CING.
Yeah, that was a great trade.
Tell me what did you learn from that?
Well, number one, you can make money in penny stocks with not a lot of money.
Nothing. Nothing.
And 2, you just have to be patient with it and wait for the right signal.
Yes. That's all it is. That's all it is. Thank you, Eunice.
Yep.
Anyone else want to share?
We got to talk more about B and C.
Sure. Get over here, David.
Okay. I want to make sure we go over it.
Yo, that's why we're here. Of course. Why we're doing the mindset breakdown. Of course.
So, who originally had the question? Was it your question originally?
Yeah.
Because you were curious. Because you were telling us, check the volume.
By the way, pause. By the way, guys, this is David. I love this man so much, and Dakota. These two, when they found me, I've never seen anyone comment, share, comment, share, like more of my content than anyone but these two. Swear to God. So I appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Nothing means more to me. But tell the story, go.
Well, you were telling us check the volume because if it's
This is
low
VNC?
volume- Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
go.
You were like, this has no volume. If we get in on this, it's gonna, bad things are gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then Goran asked, he's like, well, what would happen? I kind of want to see it.
Yeah.
And you were like, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And you went and did it anyway, and it was just
To teach him, show him.
Yeah, and it was crazy. I could hear in your voice, you were like, okay.
Wait, I do that?
Yeah, before you
I do that?
you were like,
As soon as you took that deep breath, I said, please don't. I don't want you to
Yeah,
lose.
As soon as I did what?
You took that deep breath or not, I didn't want
Because
you to
here's the thing, right? Silva knows Puerto Rico mansion live trading. Ahmed, hopefully his car is good. Morocco live trading. I got burnt on those because when I enter, I cause such a fluctuation. For those watching saying, no, that's not true. Listen, I need you to understand something. I'm not here to make you like me. I'm not here to be your friend, nor I'm here to make you agree with what I say. Because I know many of you watching are watchers, are just people that have no interest in truly learning because you've been burnt many times. Because I know I have to say this because I need some of you to wake up. I'm not here for you to sign up for my singles chat. I don't have one. I'm not here for you to sit in this class or learn from me. I could care less. I'm a blessed man. My stuff sells out regardless. I'm here for that person that just is very close to joining a signals chat or finding someone that's been lying to them that, oh, trading will get you a Lamborghini by the end of the month. Oh, trading will get you $1 million by the end of the month. I'm trying to get you away from those characters because those characters will make you get burnt and hurt where you'll never come to my class again because you'll think it's all fake and you'll go back into your desperate life of limited beliefs and being broke your whole existence. So at the end of the day, believe it or not, I could care less. I tell people to unfollow. I actively have my team blocking people right now. I'm the villain of the story because you're just lied to all day from everyone under the sun. So keep that in mind. Go.
Yeah, so you were like, all right, I'm going to show you, Goran. Here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And you went in, and the thing just tanked.
Did it not do what I said it was going to do?
Exactly.
Did I not look at the volume as Olga was asking? Olga, stop it with your selfies. Put the damn phone down, woman. Everywhere we go, she's like,
She's learning from you, man.
I like that. I don't do that. My assistant does that.
You're on the next level.
Yeah.
You scaled. You scaled.
I scale. That's true. True.
Bigger cakes, might same size piece.
No, I got 4 assistants, but eventually when the campus is built, you'll see all 4 around me in a
She's
circle.
following your footsteps.
No, I see that everywhere I go. Pay attention, woman. So, point being, she said it too. Professor, we look at the volume. I looked at the volume. 300 something thousand. I'm like, this is not going to be good. I'm going to get filled in at a bad price. I'm going to have this thing drop. And it did. It was 320 something. I got filled at 305. Massive. And I'm like, mother. And I only went in quarter position. Continue.
Yeah, so then we saw that, and it was just amazing to see in real life. Like, you better check the volume.
Yes.
You know, that's an important step.
Yes.
Because
Because one
one
day,
and the float, correct?
And the
it
float.
was the float and the volume, overall volume.
Look at both.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Because that's why
And-
that was the question that I had for him yesterday was
Yeah,
because we had somebody else mention the float and I just didn't know and you explained it to us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Continue.
big. I learned that yesterday too. That was huge. So, you know, I don't know what happened then. I think you attracted some people.
Yeah, so basically, when that event takes place, when such a volatile move happens, it triggers. Car's good? The chicken over rice guys watching?
No, he left.
So who's watching the car?
The pigeons.
I'm mad. You got a ticket yesterday. I don't need you getting
No, I
towed.
swear, no tickets, no tickets.
So who's watching the car?
Yeah.
Nobody, but I'm gonna leave soon.
Okay. All right. No, because you know it's gonna affect your mindset if your car gets towed, man.
No, I'm not. It's not gonna get told. The worst thing is the ticket, but.
Okay, fine. So go ahead.
Yeah, so like check the volume. That was the biggest thing I learned from that. Like,
Here's the thing. I didn't want to do it, but I want to do it for Goran to see because one day will you not scale and trade at my level and far exceed me is the goal as always as a mentor for a student to exceed him. I don't want you to get caught in that. But a lot of the stuff that you guys learned, a lot of the stuff in this book, I wish I knew. My mentor taught me stuff, but not to the scale of the man I became through experience. Experience is the greatest teacher on the planet. Taking action, so I say watchers and action takers. You're all action takers. Majority of the people watching this are watchers. They're gonna scoot on by in life by not doing anything realistically. So the point being, once you get to my level, now you know. Oh, wait a second, I'm trading with a nice size account. Let me not do that. Continue.
well, then it started going down more.
Also, the story, yeah, scanners were triggered everywhere. And then we go, whoa, we gotta get into this. And that's what happened. And that's where other people got in and started bringing it down, where we all ended up green on that. But go ahead.
Yeah, and then it just kept going down, and then everybody got out.
When did you enter?
Yeah. I didn't do that one.
Oh, you didn't
That
get into
one
it?
was too spicy for me. No, I'm good. I'm good. And then it started, after everybody got out, it started going up because people were buying the dip.
Yes.
So that was another interesting thing. It was like not on a key level, but somebody was buying the dip because they saw it go down.
Because that's
What did you just say?
Say what about buying the dip?
Yeah, did you say key level?
It wasn't on a key level. It was just
I
like
want to
kind of
bring that
hanging
point
there.
up.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Notice how when the flow and the volume is low, what he did completely blasted through VWAP like it was nothing.
Yeah.
So when we're trading, we're using those. Obviously, they're lagging indicators, but when we're trading in no man's land and there's no flow and we don't have our setup, somebody
No,
like
don't
the
say no
professor,
flow, no flow.
low flow,
No
yeah.
flow.
Somebody like the professor could come and obliterate whatever we already know.
That's what the whales do, my brother.
Yeah.
The whales,
So
like
it's
for
like
example,
you noticed that, right?
I got caught in trades just like that. I think last week everything was going to plan. You know, it was above VWAP, everything was going great, and I was up in the greens, and all of a sudden you see a big red bar.
Yeah.
And that changed everything.
No, I told you the story. Sometimes my mentorship students would message me saying, Professor, you caused it level 2, at the same time. Because you know our secret scanner, of course, it pings all of us on the secret scanner. Me too, I get pinged too. So when I do it, I do my analysis, I'll show it like it was you because it was right. I'm like, yeah. So that's true. When it comes to our world of penny stock shorting, if you're playing with a good size amount and it has low float, low volume, you are the whale. You are like a Warren Buffett type. If you think about that, you're a Warren Buffett. So boom.
That's all I had.
I love it. Thank you, David. Anybody else want to share experience for today? A big insight? Anything?
I can.
Come, Rob. Rob, also you second furthest away, Lithuania, Europe. Good, Rob.
So I had this feeling yesterday, and today it confirmed, like for me, it becoming more obvious, it's easier to trade penny stocks
Oh.
than the blue chips.
Tell me why. Interesting.
Because it's kind of, you know, I mean, not every time, not 100%, but you know where it's moving. It's still going up
Yeah.
or it's going down.
Yeah.
But when you come with the blue chips, you have to see the direction. You
Yeah.
have to search for it. I mean,
Yeah.
even if it hits your level going in, you're not sure if it's going up. Right? So in this one, when it's going down, it's going down.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Now you see why I like it so much?
Yeah. And this, like today, was reassuring that it is. It's like low level of stress compared.
I like that. Hands up if you actively trade blue chips. That's your thing.
Yeah.
Hands up if shorting penny stocks is a little more confidence that you have with shorting blue chips.
100%.
Tell me why, Lucas.
I feel like, obviously, like you said, it's not 100% that it's gonna happen.
Nothing's 100%.
Because like there's nothing that's for sure. Like, oh, they'll could just come in like today. I bet you there's a lot of people that were just like, oh, it's about to blow.
Shark came.
and that happened. So there's nothing for sure, but there's definitely like less risk. If something pumps up, like it's kind of the checklist. If it pumps up over 100%, it's not for sure, but there's a higher chance that it's going to be going back down.
Correct.
But the big thing that I learned today with that was for VNCE, on all the scanners, it just had it going up 40%. But that's one thing that I learned today was like the past 2 days, it was way over 100%.
Correct.
But just today, it was 40. So like, because like in the past, I would just be like, oh, it wasn't 100%, 40%, it's no good. But today, when I asked you, you were just like, "Oh no, that's good. That's good."
3 days in a row.
Like it's just the volume that was low, but like the percentage-wise and like the amount that increased was where we wanted it to go.
Correct. You see the beauty, again, it's not just about me being in proximity to people that know a little bit more than you. See the beauty of that in every single thing in life. This is why I do these type of events. You know, you took the 3-day mentorship, none of you have to be here. You took the 3-day class, you know what to do. But being in proximity, you catch a little things here and there that you think you probably missed. Because some people taking selfie videos. Thank you, Rob. Let me go. I'm about to go off on her. I'm interrupting your class right now to let you know, and I know you know, if you've used my free course, you use my books, I got 3 of them, and it's still not enough and you feel like you want more, well, guess what? I got a mentorship program happening in New York in my classroom, small amount of students in a lecture hall setting where I go through precision what you need to do what? Buy and sell strategically. And if you don't want to come to New York, I yearly have international trips. You can join those. Get a mentor, get everything figured out. I got a secret Instagram where I talk about deeper things that I don't talk publicly. I'll see you in my class. Let's go.
She's touching everything. It's in video form.
Get over here. That's what I'm about to yell at you for. Get on the chair, woman.
Today is not my day.
Yeah, sure.
When you mention percent, what is that?
So we're talking about the amount that it went up. So for VNCE, 2 days ago it was $1.20. $1.12, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But then today it was 3 or
something.
Yeah, it was like 3 something. But just today it did not go up 100%. So it would not have been on FinViz. It would not have been on Parabolic.
The secret scanner.
It would,
it's okay.
It would have been on Secret Scanner. It would have been on FinViz. It would have been on any of the scanners or anything that we look at to find.
Can we believe that? Thank you.
And any of the stuff that we usually find, like
VNC was supposed to be tomorrow's trade.
Tomorrow?
You literally messed it up.
So
why?
Look at it.
Bring it to
that
me.
red
Bring it
is
to
you. That's from you today. That was supposed to be
That is
tomorrow's
me.
trade.
That is me.
You see how it's moving?
Yeah.
That was supposed to be tomorrow's trade. Look what
Amazing.
You hold it up so I can.
Understood?
Okay.
Wow. So now, we'll look at it tomorrow. We'll look at it tomorrow. We got still the week. So Olga took the mentorship, and throughout the mentorship, and this is this conversation about why she came back. Throughout the mentorship, she has a group with a whole bunch of your girls in it, different girls in it, and she's sending them videos in the middle of my lectures. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm sending it to my group so they can learn. I said, what about you to learn? And she's doing that again. She just said, I'm sending this to my group. When she should be getting a group of friends to be coming to the class, she's sending them videos. What did you learn today? I want you to compare, Olga, because you also came to Puerto Rico mansion mentorship, regular mentorship, and now you're at this one. What did you learn from that class, the 3 days, Puerto Rico, now? Compare and contrast. You gotta think about it. You can think about it.
Like this time, I feel like I kind of know almost a lot.
You already know these things. Yeah, because I taught her 3 days, yeah.
But I need to work on my psychology.
Correct.
Because I don't know if it's only my thing. For example, when I trade blue chips, I see the trend. I always wanna be first to go down, you know.
Of course.
I don't know, always. But and then I also was struggling with
You go against the trend.
Yeah.
That's a major
because
problem.
I want to be the third.
The top, of course.
The top, you know.
Hands up, we all want to catch the top and to short it down. Hands up. I know Ahmed does.
Yeah.
We all do.
So I'm working on this. But for example, and also stop.
Let me give you the solution first. Anyone want to give a solution to her first problem before I give it? She always wants to catch the top.
Side down.
Just accept that you'll never catch the top and you'll never get the bottom. That's it.
He said it.
Simple. And stop selfie.
The Buddha says life is suffering. The only way to escape suffering is to see what your suffering is and take yourself out of it. Your suffering is you always go against the trend. How will you learn it? You're never going to learn if you don't you're going to keep suffering. How will you ever stop the suffering if you don't take the suffering out? Oh, my problem is I go against the trend because I want to catch the top. Oh, I'll never catch the top. Professor says you can never catch the top. Why do I keep doing something my mentor keeps saying? That's it. That's it.
It's like,
go ahead, Yusuf.
Yeah, one thing I learned about trading is like, don't try to be proactive.
Don't try to be what?
Proactive.
Okay, explain.
Just wait for an action, then you react.
I like that. Say that again.
You wait for the action, then you react.
I like that.
You can wait for a second.
Can I steal that?
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's like the biggest issue I have is similar to you, like with wanting to catch the top and catch.
Not just you, it's everyone.
But one thing that helped me is like he said, understanding like what the problem is, right? Why do you want the top because it's the top and the bottom because it's the bottom, or because there's a bigger gap for you to make more money?
Of course.
Right? So again, goes back to scaling. And bring that top down, bring the bottom up a little bit, make a little bit less, and then just scale that. Because that's going to be your sweet spot. 9 out of 10 times or whatever your ratio is, you're always going to win. You could just scale that and make more money that way. You don't have to stress out and get the butterflies and get to the top and figure out and be proactive and not have an action to react and when to sell at the bottom. Just squeeze it tighter, get your sweet spot, and then just add a zero.
That's all it is. It's compound. Einstein said the 8th greatest wonder of the world is compound. Just compound those wins. Did you not like the wins you made? Did you make money today? Yeah. What? Why are you laughing? No? Did you trade today?
Believe.
Did you trade?
I'll just blur you out. You'll be watching.
Wait, hold on. Did you trade today?
Yes.
Did you trade CING?
The second one.
Vince.
Yes.
But you didn't trade CING?
No, because it was too fast.
It was too fast. Okay. Did you make?
Can like, oh, let's go. Oh no, I don't have the gates.
You know why? Because you're already all over the place. Hands up, even though I went fast today.
I was late too today. It was not my day today. I went out and I forgot something, then I need to go back and then I missed the.
No. For me to make the moves that I did today with CING, do I not have confidence in myself? Hands up, when you saw me do what I did, you completely understood. You were on pace with me. Look at the room. Look at the room. Even Haven, who's been with me forever. It's because they know what they need to do. I was able to execute like that because I know what I need to do. You're missing the pieces of the puzzle because you're doing still too much. I told you to stop with your female group chat with the trading and stuff.
Don't do it.
Oh, now do nothing. You send the videos all day.
I just paused them.
Stop it. But continue.
Wait,
So
why did you get into VNCE and not CING?
Because
She said it. She said I went too fast.
She had FOMO. She didn't get the first trade. She wanted to get a second trade.
No, but she also didn't. See how I said? How many of you knew what I said with the first CING trade? You guys knew my analysis below VWAP, 15-minute time frame. You understood, so you took the trade. With her, it was too fast because she doesn't truly understand the formula.
Then there was nothing going on with Vince. We literally did like you were
A test run with Vince, yeah, test run.
But that's the point I'm trying to make. It's like, I've done that too. And you said it here the first day. It's like, we were in Puerto Rico. Like, we both had accounts that had the PDT rule. And we were all so excited. We went through 3 trades the first day and we all lost money. Yeah. What did you say this time? I lowered my expectation. I'm here to learn and I want to be better. Yeah. And that's exactly what you're doing.
What happened with Vince? Tell the story.
No, in the first sticker, everybody went in because he said, I'm going to tell you later 100% when I'm sure. That's why everybody got in.
Yeah.
But I didn't have buckets.
That's fine.
That's okay. This is second year like FOMO.
Do you use Trade Zero actively?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then.
But what took you so long to find the locate? That takes 3 seconds.
Because I asked Gordon and on pre-market they were $16
okay.
500, and then when I came it was 59 or right around 60, and then I waited a little bit. It was like 41, and then when you came, it was for me 41, but then I updated it was 33. And then I was
Stop.
like, okay.
Why are you getting hung up on these exact little dollar amounts for locates to get a cheaper price? What the freak?
Getting the bottom of the locate.
I know that's what I'm doing. Where do you think I'm going with this conversation? Why are we doing this?
You have charts on the locates too.
No.
Didn't hit key level.
What are we doing now? We're bartering with locate prices? Olga?
No, because last time, remember? We had some.
Doesn't matter. If the prices were 1,000, 2,000, I've done that too. Where I hit refresh and I see it 800, 700. If the price is 20, 30, 40 bucks, what difference does it make? You'll make it back on the trade. That's pennies on the dollar in the bigger scheme of things. You missed out on the trade because of that reason.
I don't really trade a lot penny stocks.
No, that's fine. Yusuf doing his options.
What is expensive, what is not, you know?
Stop it. You know what it is. Stop it. Don't give me that. Don't give me that because I know that's a damn lie. Yusuf, we're all doing penny stock. Yusuf doing options, doing his own thing. He's just here to listen and hear and learn, right or wrong. He's not taking any trades we're taking. He's doing his option stuff. So that's not a good excuse, but continue your story. What happened with Vince?
Good.
So why did you laugh like you lost then? Tell me the story.
Because I trade something else.
You got in the third trade?
No, I trade another one.
What did you trade?
SoFi.
So you were trading SoFi, you're doing your own thing. Yeah. That's fine, but why you laugh? I don't get it. What's the issue?
No, you just asked me it was green or red.
Oh, so it was red. SoFi. So you did your own. When did she trade SoFi? I was giving electric. Oh, you're about to get electric. Oh, you're about to get electric. Just take it. No. You were sitting next to her?
I said it. I called it. She had FOMO.
After we finished with Vince, you were trading SoFi.
Yes.
No. Before.
Before?
So when was she trading? How you know? Oh, you were next to her.
What was looking at God? What's with this SoFi? She had so many graphs on the screen.
So your own classmate is telling you. So what did you tell her? What the freak was I doing in this con? Where was I?
Oh, I don't know. I was listening to you. I watched her screen. I got confused.
I heard go around too. He's like, why do you have so many graphs on your
Now I gotta watch everybody's charts, and this is what has to happen now? Why? See, this is the issue. When I was lecturing and actively trading, why the hell were you actively trading SoFi? When I told you to listen, why were you trading SoFi? Tell me why.
I told you she didn't get
it. It's always FOMO. I know that. The answer is always FOMO. That's why I don't have a Signals group chat. I know the answer to that is, you know how many the secret on the secret Instagram message who said, can you please go live for the whole time? I'm like, I'm not going live for 3, 4, 2. No, that's ridiculous. You have to be here. Plus that's not fair to any of you. This man got on a 26-hour flight. How would he feel if I virtually live the whole time? That's not nice to him either, or him from Lithuania. So that's not point being, it's all FOMO. You're here to learn, not going to something else for God's sake. What did the Met say? He didn't take a single trade because he's learning and observing. You're missing puzzle pieces that you're distracted. Look what you just said. Oh, the locate, because you're in a freaking SoFi trade. You flew in from Florida for this. Right or wrong? Yeah. And the Puerto Rico mansion, you flew in for that too. You got to be active in there, Olga, not being sidetracked. It's a human being problem. So what went wrong with SoFi? Even though nobody traded that, what went wrong?
No, just
Against the trend.
against the trend.
Now she
You
tried-
did it that again.
She tried to catch the top. I watched actually the class. Are you got wrong on this? Are you waiting for the show?
So you're analyzing her chart for her?
I just wanted to see what was going wrong there because I was saying.
Why didn't you tell me this in class?
She just asked me something.
You should have been a good student and said, Professor, Olga's doing the wrong thing. I'm dead serious.
I didn't know we could trade other stuff.
I need to know if you're doing, not her. Yusuf's been to the December live trading last year with his sister.
It's my first time, so I don't know.
It's okay. Y'all better snitch on your classmates. Y'all better. Yusuf is fine.
You don't want to mess with
I know what Yusuf's good at. I know what his weak points are. I know she's missing multiple pieces of the puzzle because she's doing multiple different things. Like I just said, I'm not surprised.
She has a lot of gaps. That's where this part of the mentorship has filled in a lot of gaps for me.
Praise God. Thank
you.
Yeah.
Today's session for me was priceless.
Olga, go. You got enough for me today. I'll deal with you tomorrow.
The quota wanted.
Oh, I was just going to ask, so we're basically trend traders. So if you're trying to catch the very top, are you just not waiting for confirmation ever though?
She just said that, yeah, she's not.
She's not trading, she's gambling.
She's training to be a whale.
Olga, I'll give the saying again as Buddha said it. Life is suffering. Everybody has suffering. Every single person in this room has a suffering. What's my suffering? 2 days ago, I found out the price of the school went up a lot more. That's a new headache I have to deal with. I said, fine, God, it'll take a little longer, we'll get to it, God will take care of it. You get what I'm saying? We have suffering. You know what your suffering is. You refuse to fix that suffering. Because again, I know your problem. Remember, I have photographic memory. You came from multiple discords, correct?
Not really different.
No, but you were in a Discord before me. You were with that European woman, that Russian woman? No, but before you said you were some woman.
They don't have Discord.
No. Group, is it? Okay, when I say Discord, I mean group. That's what I mean. I owe a university label it. I mean group when I say Discord. Weren't you with that, what was it, Russian woman or something?
Yes.
That Russian woman, and she didn't teach you anything, and
She didn't teach stop loss. That's the main.
She didn't teach you a lot of stuff, you told me.
So like Gordon said, this time, I was feeling like my gap about stop loss got filled. So
No, your gap is much bigger. You go against the trend.
Okay.
Our job is to, people, hands up if you like sailing or surfing, any of that stuff. Cool. I love surfing, sailing. If it's a bad wave and I know I can't handle it, why the freak would I go in the water? They know me in Turks and Caicos. I only go to Turks and Caicos to sail. I love sailing in Turks and Caicos. And they shut it down like, Professor, you're not going. Everyone there knows me. Like, it's too bad out there. I said, I agree. You're the professional. I don't know any better. You know. Why though? You know it's against it. I gotta catch the top. You keep getting burnt. When are you gonna learn?
No, but it was small.
Stop it.
Stop loss.
We're getting there, but I need you focused more. You still got 2 more days. Go around. You're gonna keep. Every one of you should be snitching on your class, either privately or publicly. Do it privately. Come to me. A lot of you guys in the DMs, DM me, not you guys specifically, but mentorship students snitch on other. Professor, this person's going to another mentorship, another person. They just signed up. Yeah. I just wanted to let you know, and I'll send them a message. This happened with the recent class, November. So I messaged her. I said, I just heard that you're signing up for someone else. What's up? How do you know? Your classmates told me. What are you doing? I just want to see what else is there. I said, okay, I'll see you back soon enough. Have a good one. As your mentor, if I find out, I'm going to come and talk to you. Like, what are you doing? People, did we not make, hands up, you made money the past 2 days live trading. Is there anything more?
Nope.
More money.
Just more.
Well, no, not that. I'm talking strategy-wise.
No.
Is there anything more? So why the freak would you go somewhere else? Deviate somewhere else? For what?
Especially after today. Today we got to see what a trade goes on a penny stock going long.
Yep.
Because we were there this morning. We all wrote it down. And then we saw what happens with the low float live in action, and we actually experienced it.
That's it. This is not a Zoom.
We got the whole shebang.
Correct. It's only 2 days. Yeah. It's not a Zoom. It's not a signal. It's not a voice. It's me live in front of your face. Everything you're experiencing it. My energy, the whole 9 yards. So there's no excuses to ever say there gotta be something else. Every strategy works for God's sakes. Every strategy works. There's hundreds of thousands of indicators. I don't think all of them work, but the ones I use I know work. Not all the 100,000 of them work. A majority of them, sure. Just pick one and go for it. It's that simple. I had one of my students come to me last time. He also does baseball cards. Selling those works. I know nothing about drop shipping or any of these type of things, but it works. Stay on one. No more deviating. Thank you, Olga. Sure. Thank you.
Before we take the trade, we wait for confirmation.
Come sit.
It's more like a question. It's not sharing.
Sure. Thank you. Sure. What happened?
That's how she's embarrassed.
Hey, but you wanna be Instagram star, man.
You wanna be Instagram
You know what?
star?
Tomorrow,
I like that.
connect Olga's computer.
Huh?
Connect Olga's computer. So she can't do
Too many
anything.
screens, as Goran said. Here's the thing. Majority of you need a wake-up call. And I know why a lot of you are here, because you saw me speak the truth in front of the camera. Hands up if you're here because you know I speak the truth and I'm going to tell you how it is. That's why you're here. I know that's why you're here. That's why a lot of you, again, the camera's on me now. We got 2 cameras on us. Here's the thing. If you knew the way I am on camera and then you met me in person, I wasn't like that. Would you ever want to be around me?
Nope.
Of course not. Would you want to live with me in a mansion in a whole other continent, the African continent, if you knew that I wasn't a real person?
No.
Exactly. What you see is what you get, even though some people can't believe that I'm like this in person. How many of you are shocked to believe that I'm actually the same guy in the same way in person? How many of you are shocked to say, damn? And that's fine. And that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Some of you need a wake-up call. So don't never say you're embarrassed. If you don't want to be embarrassed or put on the spot, you know there's other people out there. You want the truth to be told to your face. Because people will lie to you all day. Bro, there's people that believe that Santa Claus is real. Parents lie to their kids. They're already ingraining lying into the blood, the family, the lying of the Santa. Or whatever the example is. I'm just using Santa because it's Christmas season. There's a bloody tree over there. That's not even the point. Do you know what I'm saying? You want the truth. Because someone needs to tell you the truth. Would you want me to lie to you? We all want to be lied to, but no, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I'm not, like I said, I spoke to the camera.
And I love truth. I appreciate it.
Of course. That's my job as your mentor. I have to tell you the truth. Because everyone is lied to so much, no one believes it. You know, I'm single, but when I'm in a relationship, it doesn't always work out because I'm so truthful. Women, cancel me, complain in the comments, I don't care. Want to be told? Lie sometimes, unfortunately. I can't do it. I'm going to tell you the truth. Somebody needs to tell you the truth. I have to. Someone needs to shake you up and wake you up to the truth. That's the thing. So don't ever say that. You'll thank me when eventually you're like, damn, he was right. Eventually you have to ingrain it in me.
No, just I came to the class and they, hi Olga. I was like, oh my god,
Hi Olga? I don't get it.
Because she got here, she went to the wrong address when back to.
No, I was late. Yusa was very late. How late was she?
No, I mean.
Listen, I'm your mentor. It's okay to be late because I'm always
I
late.
came 9:30, but I don't like it because for me it's already late. I like to be late.
Woman,
No,
we're not trading at 9:30. It doesn't even so.
I mean, yesterday I got into the room and somebody said, hi Olga. I was like, who is
That was me.
Yeah. And then last mentorship also, like the first mentorship. Hi Olga, Michael.
Do you know why? It's because we appreciate you. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen you on the lives. Like, I never met you face to face before this trip, but like on the Zooms, I love your questions.
Yeah.
I love your honesty. I love your energy. And like, it was great to meet you. And so I was like, hey, Olga. So like, don't be embarrassed because like, we all love you. Like, I really like having you part of the group. I always like, when you ask a question, I'm always like, I'm glad she asked that question.
Yeah. It fills in other gaps as well.
Yeah.
If you have the question, we'll get somebody else.
People.
Yes, every time.
Let's give it up.
And the only female trainer here too, bro. Only female trainer here too. So in a world of men, a woman in the bench.
It's like you saying you're gonna be like me and I'm with you. So how many years it's gonna be?
You decide that.
Yeah.
You decided, but you keep going against the grain. What can I tell you? Well, go ahead, my brother.
Alright, so when we notice or when we see there's power extension from the big one, and we need to wait for confirmation before we
Correct.
take a trade. But how do we know that it's not too late to take the trade?
When it's so shorting,
Sure.
it's too close to the VWAP already.
For how close?
Touching. Or like a few cents off. That's too late. Has to be overextended.
Or under.
Or under, yeah. Either or. Either or. For example, Abdul Kafi said to me when I got in, can I get in now? What did I say to you, Abdul Kafi? Why not? Why did I say no you can't? Why not? It already pumped too much down. It could have came right back up. That's why.
A good way to know would be, you know where your profit target is, right? So where it's gonna go and where you're starting. If it moved down and your risk reward is not there anymore, you're too late. Just wait
That's
for
it.
the next one.
Remember, this is what you all need to understand.
Exactly.
I'll say it again as many times as my haters say. I sound like a broken record because there's no people. What I'm doing, is there anything really new to what I'm doing?
No.
This has been going on forever. You just want a small piece of the pie, not the whole thing. You just got a piece of the pie today, a piece of the pie yesterday. We'll get a piece of the pie the next 2 days. Boom. By the way, we've had 2 green days back to back. Praise God. God is good. Let's see what happens. But aren't we all doing is following our plan?
Yes.
We just follow our plan. Could it have gone against us?
Yes.
If we didn't exit today in the Vince, I'm just gonna say Vince, whatever the freak the ticker was. Didn't that not rocket ship back up? Could we have not been screwed over?
Yes.
Especially if I sold? What did we only do?
Follow our choice.
Stuck to the plan.
No, yeah, but what did we really do?
It's out.
We just hit sell.
Damn, look at you, hey man.
You're getting there.
I'll be in that chair at some
For
point.
those of you that don't know, for those of you that don't know, Haven, come here. Haven has been filming me forever. He's been with almost every single mentorship, almost majority of the videos you see. Haven is behind the scenes right here. This man means the world to me, right here. Shout out to Haven. So Haven has the book, but officially Haven, no, come back, Haven. Haven comes to me. What did you tell me to in the elevator after we finished?
Something clicked more today, and it made me realize I think I want to do this too on the side. Cause
Tell me what clicked today for you. You can sit in the chair. Thank you,
I mean,
brother. Sit. No, so here's the thing about Haven, right? Like I said, I gave him my book a long time ago. If you guys have seen Junior, he's been to over 10 mentorship, and Haven's been filming since that long ago. So go ahead.
I've chatted with my partner about this before, where when we do the 3-day seminars, the first day, in the first couple times that we were working together, that particular day, sometimes I would go back and I'd be just a little bit sad because I think we do that portion where we talk about what we make in our
9 to 5s.
9 to 5s.
Yeah.
And I know how much I'm working, how hard I am doing for like grunt work, and I see like kids will come into your class that are in their 20s, in their mid-20s, and they are making obscene amounts of money. And I'm thinking,
Little bit of money.
yeah,
Evil eye. Little bit of money.
yeah. And I find myself just thinking, I'm spending so much time gig hunting and always chasing something. But if I could really take my time and pursue something like this on the side, I'd be able to dabble in the arts more.
Yeah, of course.
I know how much you always say about, you get in and you're only trading for an hour or two and you're done by noon.
Yep.
This fits so perfectly with my freelance career path. I'm like, okay, I think I should finally actually apply myself, read this book.
What was it today? Because I gave him my book a long time ago. What was it today that officially you said this to me in the elevator? Because you never said that to me before.
Well, it's also like the venue. Normally I'm so busy looking through a viewfinder, or I'm not actually paying attention to the screen. I'm paying attention to my camera,
Understood.
that I'm not absorbing the material.
Because the classrooms are so big.
And now I've got it on 3 screens in this most recent thing that I'm
understood.
looking, and I'm like, oh, I can actually see everything that's going on. And it's starting, and with repetition, now we've worked together so many times that it's just starting to gel in my head more.
Gotcha. So what are your next steps now?
I'm gonna finish that book.
Good. Have you even read it? Be honest. Okay, be honest.
I've read like 10, 15 pages,
Okay.
and I know which ones are like, read 100. There's like these like random things that are jumbled in my head, but bit by bit, I'll pick it up.
So what I would tell you for the book is start backwards for you, meaning here. Key vocabulary. For you, it's just understanding the key vocabulary for a beginner trader. Yeah. I love it, Haven. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
He's the only one getting paid to learn.
Say it again?
He's getting paid to learn.
No, you know what's crazy? So I have 4 assistants. I believe one of them has taken it. Jay has to take it in January, March. My chauffeur is taking it in January. So almost everyone that works for me, they want to take it. So I tell them to. And I tell my third assistant, I told her, but she's busy. I say, all the money I give you, put it in Matic. Everything I tell you, I tell my family, I tell all the people that work for me. And I tell them, you could make so much doing this. So that's what I do. If you're around me in my world, I want you to level up even more. So 100%, he's not paying for it. He's getting paid to be here. He's getting free forever. Forever, because I want him to film. So boom. So any final thoughts about today? Anyone want to share anything final about today?
Thank you for risking today.
Come. Stop it. Come on. 26 hours on a plane from Australia. You can't get up from there to here. What's wrong with you?
It's too far, man.
Guys, stop it. Guys, this is Goran, flew in from Australia. I absolutely love it. He'll be at the Thailand mentorship, so see this face. You'll be seeing him in my Thailand mansion classes over there. So boom, go ahead.
I was so wrapped you did what you did today for us.
Vince.
You did risk a lot, and I said to you, please don't risk anything, but you did it anyway just to show us what this.
And it wasn't a lot, trust me.
Trust
Trust me.
Yeah. A lot of people.
Dribble that. From that perspective, you're right. Valid.
So what you did just shows me that what we all can do eventually, not just the hedge funds.
Not eventually. Oh yeah, you mean at my level? Yeah.
So that to me was just now I'm just full steam ahead.
No, I know. Goran came to me and said, listen, I'm here, 26-hour flight from Australia. Lithuania, how long was your flight?
The whole trip was 26 hours too. Two planes.
Oh, connected. Understood. These two, 26 hours total, to come to me in New York. Why did you say you did this? Because we don't have to say where you came from, a group chat, where your other person was.
I didn't have a group chat. I just fell into the wrong brokerage firms.
No, not that story.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
forget that. Let's not even go into that story. Forex and Australia and all that. So forget that story. How you found me? With Sean Deckmar. I like that story.
Yeah. So
love Sean Deck. Sean Deckmar, if you're watching this, you're my favorite. You know this.
It's cool. I was watching him. I was just following anyone just to see where I could recoup some funds, basically, in a nutshell. And no one in Australia does any of these sorts.
You guys are mainly Forex down there.
I have no idea what we do there. Anyway, and you donated $100 to his cause, and I thought.
So if you don't know, every time Sean's live and I donate money to him. It's like nothing.
And he spoke so highly of you, like.
I love him.
One trader talking about another trader so highly, you don't see.
You're right. In the social media world, you're 100% right.
And I thought, who is this bloke? Like, I'm going to see who this
What does
bloke
bloke mean again?
Gentleman.
Gentleman, got you. Australian term, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay.
And as soon as I started to look you up, there was like 100 of you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who is he?
Remember, I only have one account. I will never DM you ever. I will never ask you to send me Bitcoin ever. Everything is daytradeprofessor.com. Everything is there. I will never, ever ask you to send me money through crypto.
And that's what got me. Because as soon as you kept on repeating that, I'm like, that's what I did.
So we're not going to go into his full story, but he got scammed out of a lot of money. But we're not going to, that's not the point of today, but yeah.
And as soon as you started to say that, you said all your pages, what to follow, who to follow. You've got 10 people here and 5 people there, so on and so on. And I started following you, and everything you spoke, I could just sort of relate to.
Because I spoke from the heart.
I loved your energy.
Thank you.
And as soon as you said, if you want to do the mentorship, do the free course, do the book. I did the opposite. I bought the book.
Which is fine. The free course is outdated anyway. That's what people that think the stock market's a scam and everything's fake. It's really for those type of people.
Yeah. I read your book. The second time I read it, I applied it. I made a quick $60, which was
Praise God.
Wicked.
Mashallah.
And then I took the mentorship.
I love it.
And it's full steam ahead.
No, that's what he said. He's like, I'm not playing full steam ahead. That's why he's like, I'm coming to Thailand. Puerto Rico he can't do, which is fine, but full steam ahead. And that's the only way you can do it. Thank you, Goran.
I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any final thoughts for anybody? Yes, Jay?
3:45, the driver's downstairs.
The driver's downstairs? Cool. Thank you. So if you guys don't know, this is Jay, my assistant. So boom. You can keep this in the video, Haven. It's fine. It's natural. So thank you all for today. I appreciate all of you. Tomorrow, we're going to do it all over again. All over again tomorrow. Nothing changed, nothing special, nothing different. So that's it. Any questions for me? Goran?
Don't be late.
Please.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, yesterday was me. Today, no, yesterday
So
was
it's 1-1.
Yeah.
So it's 1-1. Tomorrow somebody
I
will just.
I was like playing like yesterday, we were like 2 minutes.